If you're watching this right now, maybe life feels like a puzzle you can't solve. Maybe you're stuck, confused, or just completely lost. But trust me, you're not alone, because sometimes the most powerful journeys begin when you feel the most lost. So, don't scroll. Just give this video a few minutes. It might just change how you see everything.
Let's talk about what it really means to feel lost. It's that silent battle in your head. You wake up tired, even after sleeping 8 hours. You question your purpose. You ask, what's the point of all this? And worst of all, you feel like everyone else has it figured out except you.
Here's the truth. Feeling lost doesn't mean you're broken. It means you're transitioning. You're in a phase where your old identity is fading and your new one hasn't fully formed yet.
Think about this. A caterpillar doesn't just turn into a butterfly overnight. It goes into a cocoon, dark, still, silent. From the outside, it looks like nothing's happening. But inside, total transformation. That's where you are. Not at the end, not even at the beginning, but in the middle of your becoming.
You're feeling stuck because you're comparing your chapter 3 to someone else's chapter 30. You're on social media seeing people living perfect lives, getting married, landing dream jobs, traveling the world, and you're just trying to get out of bed.
Let me tell you something. Most of what you see is a highlight reel. No one posts their breakdowns. No one posts the moment they felt completely alone at 2 a.m., crying quietly into their pillow. But it happens to all of us.
Even the most successful people in the world have felt lost. Steve Jobs dropped out of college. Oprah was fired from her first TV job. J.K. Rowling was a single mother living on welfare. But here's what's different. They didn't stay lost. They kept moving, one step at a time.
Listen closely. What you're going through isn't pointless. It's preparing you. That heartbreak, it's building emotional strength. That failure is taking resilience. That confusion, it's pushing you to ask better questions. Because sometimes losing yourself is the only way to find the real you.
Think about it. If everything always made sense, if everything always worked out, would you ever grow? Would you ever evolve? Pain isn't the enemy. Comfort is.
So what now? What do you do when you feel lost?
Here's the first step. Pause. Not everything needs a solution right now. Sometimes the best thing you can do is stop trying to force your way forward. Sit with your emotions. Journal. Go for a walk without your phone. Breathe.
Next, reconnect. Reconnect with what brings you peace. It could be a childhood hobby, music, nature, prayer, a long talk with a friend. When you feel lost, return to the simple things that made you feel alive before the world got so loud.
Third step, act small. You don't need to have a 10-year plan. Just take one step today. Maybe that means applying for one job, reading one chapter, making your bed. One small act can rebuild momentum.
And a message you need to hear. And if no one told you this today, let me be the first. You are not a failure. You are not behind. You are not too late.
There's no fixed timeline for life. Some people find their passion at 18, others at 50. Some succeed fast. Some fail 100 times before they break through. So breathe. You're exactly where you're meant to be.
Don't give up on yourself. Not now. Not when you're this close to a breakthrough. This version of you, the one that's confused and tired and questioning everything, this version will soon become the reason your future self smiles and says, "I'm so proud I kept going."
Feeling lost isn't the end of the road. It's the beginning of self-discovery. And you've already taken the first step. By clicking on this video, by choosing to listen, by choosing hope.
So don't stop here. Keep walking. Even if it's slow, even if you don't have all the answers, Just keep moving forward, because the version of you you've been looking for is waiting on the other side of this storm.
And one day, you'll look back at this moment and realize it wasn't your breaking point, it was your turning point.
So if you feel lost right now, watch this again whenever you need a reminder. You're not alone, and you're not done. Your story is still being written.